Hello children, today I'm going to read you the book Starting School. On the first school day, Sadie and her mum meet Sam and his dad. I'm excited, says Sadie, jumping up and down. I'm nervous, says Sam, holding Dad's hand tight. Sadie's school bag has a picture of Cinderella on it. Sam's school bag has a picture of a football. I've got juice, says Sadie, and an apple. I've got juice too, says Sam, and an orange and biscuits and crisps. The teacher's name is Miss Bean. She comes to greet the children and says hello. Sadie says bye to Mum. Sam says a very quiet bye to Dad. Miss Bean says bye too. Then she takes Sam and Sadie by the hand and in they go. Miss Bean puts a sticker name label onto their clothes. Above each name there's a picture. Your drawer has the same picture on it, says Miss Bean, and your cloakroom peg and your special place on the shoe trolley. Sam puts his coat on the blue lorry peg. Sadie puts hers on the carrot one. Some children are already playing in the classroom. Sam wants to do a jigsaw. He feels a bit shy. Sadie watches the other children, and in a cage in the corner, something watches Sadie. The children sit on the carpet by Miss Bean. Now she has the cage on her knee. From under some straw, a tiny pink nose wobbles at them. Do you know who our special class friend is? Asked Miss Bean. The children put up their hands, but no one has the right answer. Miss Bean shakes her head. He's a gerbil and his name is George, says Miss Bean, and you've all got to look after him. George crawls out from under the straw and sits up. Then the children sing a song together to help learn each other's names. By break time, Sadie knows Hannah's name. Sam knows Ben's. Everyone knows George's. At break time, some big boys and girls come into the classroom. These are your buddies, says Miss Bean. They'll help you with your coats and jackets, and if you've forgotten where the toilet is, they'll help with that too. Sadie is pleased. She has forgotten already. The playground is huge. There are games painted on the ground in bright colours. The children eat their snacks. Sam gives a piece of orange to Ben, a biscuit to Jessica and some crisps to Sadie. They play hopscotch and Joe falls over Sam. Sadie pulls them both up. The two boys smile at her. In the classroom, Joe shows off his hurt knee. When everyone's admired it, Miss Bean puts a plaster on. She reads a story about a bear called Barney. Hands up if you know what colour Barney's jumper is, she says. Ben puts both hands up and shouts, red. Well done, Ben, says Miss Bean, and next time one hand will do nicely. The children paint pictures of Barney. Sam gets a sticker that says, I'm a star. He feels like a star. On the second school day, Miss Bean plays a tape. It's music and movement, she says, and we first have to warm up. Warm up is brilliant. Hands on hips and step together. Step together, knee up high, reach up tall and clap. I'm very warmed up, says Sadie. Everyone is as red as Barney's jumper. Back in the classroom, the children write some words. At first, Sadie doesn't think she can. Miss Bean writes a word with her magic teacher pen. Then Sadie goes over the letters and writes cat. Well done, Sadie, says Miss Bean. Next, they write some numbers. At first, Sam thinks it looks too hard. Miss Bean writes the numbers with her magic pen. Sam goes over them. It's quite easy, really. When dinner time comes, the buddies help the children to wash their hands. They help them decide what to eat too. There are so many choices. Take your time, says Miss Bean. Only maybe not too long. Sadie has bought a packed lunch, so she doesn't have to decide. On the third school day, Miss Bean says, I think George is a bit smelly. So the children help her to clean out George's cage. On Friday, she tells them one of you can take him home. Sadie hopes it will be her. Today, says Miss Bean, we're going to paint George. Sam thinks George looks a bit worried. You can tell by his nose. It's okay, Sam whispers. We're only going to paint pictures of you. Roll up your sleeves, says Miss Bean. She gives the children plastic aprons and they start to paint. We'll hang the paintings on our washing line to dry, says Miss Bean. Miss Bean writes a story on Sadie's painting. Sadie can't wait to show it to Mum and Dad. On the fourth school day, Miss Bean says, today we're going to have a teddy bear's picnic for all your bears. There's nothing to eat, says Sam. You're going to make cakes, says Miss Bean. And then you can add the icing and make faces on them too. The children put on aprons and wash their hands and they make the cakes. Miss Bean puts a name label beside each cake. I know everyone's name, says Sam. Wow, calls Sadie. It didn't take long. Then the children sit with the bears and eat their cakes. They sing a counting song, 3 little bears sitting in the forest. At the end of the 5th school day, lots of children get stickers. Now, says Miss Bean, who's going to take George home? She smiles at Sadie. Miss Bean knows that Sadie would love to take George home. She gives Sadie a sticker that says, I was a good friend. She hands her George's cage too. Sadie is so happy she